Hey guys, this is Juan over at VibrantVida.com. I want to do a quick video for you guys about a juice that I'm going to be making today. Today I have actually a pretty special guest today, my friend Kevin, who's never juiced before. So, listen, I think, have you juiced before at all?
I have not. No.
Okay, so any idea what the juice is going to taste like?
Really don't.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do with Kevin is I'm gonna make him the juice that I've been doing every day. It's my detox juice. I've been trying to detox my body, and I'm gonna show him the veggies and the fruits that I put into the juice, and then we'll see what he thinks after we blend it, put it through the blender or through the juicer. I'm sorry. The first step that we're gonna put in there is our first product is gonna be our bok choy and a little bit of chard. Now I usually do the kale, but they were out of kale at my grocery store, organic kale. So pretty much any green you put into your juice is going to be pretty good. I like kale a lot just because it's one of the highest nutrient dense foods out there. But any green, like I said, use any green you can find, especially if it's organic. You have bok choy, you have kale, you have chard, you can do spinach, whatever you guys like, whatever you feel comfortable with. And they all have a little bit of unique flavor to them as well. Like I said, the greens are very high in nutrients. They have a lot of phytonutrients that protect your DNA. Also going to use cucumber, which is also a very good vegetable to use. You get a lot of water content out of cucumber. You get a lot of vitamins and minerals also with the cucumber and the celery. Also going to do some carrots. I'm going to do a lemon to alkalize the juice. I'm going to do a small beet, which is a natural liver detoxifier. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is a little bit of ginger. And then I'm missing one thing to really soften this up, Kevin. I'm going to do some kiwi as well. So let's get started with the juice, and then we'll go from there. Now keep in mind, guys, that I am not a doctor by any means. If you're going to start any juicing program, any nutrition program, always get clearance from your physician first, just in case. I don't know if anybody out there has seen the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead with Joe Cross. He did a 60-day juice fast, and he was seeing his physician every 10 days to make sure that all his body was functioning properly and things like that. And before I started juicing, I went and got a full physical just in case. So, like I said, consult your physician, and yeah, that's it. So let's start the juice. So I got my Breville Icon juicer, which is my favorite juicer. It's got a really powerful motor. It's got 5 different speeds to it. I tend to only use speed number 5. I don't really use all 5 speeds. And I got my little container. I put a plastic bag in here to make it easy to clean. I got my cleanup down to a science where it just takes me a couple minutes. So let's get it started. So we have chard. Bok choy. I have 2 carrots. Celery. Ginger. Beets. Kiwi, loads of vitamin C. Lemon. And cucumber. And there you have it, guys, just quick juice. The reason I do the cucumber last, it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Cucumber has a lot of water in it, and the water actually cleans out the juicer from the residues, like the beet leaves and stuff like that. So I always put the cucumber in last, and gives a nice full juice. So let's get this poured.
That looks interesting.
I have 2 glasses. What do you think it tastes like?
I don't know. It's on the plate. It seems like it's a strange combination, but then.
All right.
You don't need to add anything else on, huh?
No, and the cool thing about juicing is you can add whatever you want, Kevin. I mean, all fruits, all vegetables. I like to stick more toward vegetables because you don't get all the high sugar content in the fruits. But with the vegetables, I mean, you can't get anything purer than a vegetable, especially when you're using greens. Anything green is kind of what you want to stick with. At least that's my kind of motto. Now these are red because the beet is a very dense color, and I don't use beets all the time, but I do, you know, mix it up. But you can use whatever you want. So feel free to try different combinations. And the cool thing about juicing is you can do a million different combinations and never get tired of it. So here, let's give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
Oh, that's actually good.
Isn't it? You can taste, like the lemon is a very powerful flavor, so like the kiwi gives it just a little bit of taste. You can also do green apple.
Wow.
Good, right?
It's
And
surprising because when you see a combination like that, you just wouldn't think that
Yeah,
that's going to come all blended together and it's going to come out what it tastes like.
exactly, man. And this is pure detox. This is cleaning out your system at a cellular level. So, I mean, if you do a couple of these a day, I mean, it can be life-changing, not only for your body, but for your mind as well, guys. I mean, I can't stress enough. And I'm on the journey right now of juicing, so I'm definitely not the expert yet, but every day I'm learning a little bit more and more about it and the healing properties of juicing. So, I'm posting a video up on our site. Vibrant Vida also be on YouTube for you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me or leave a comment below. If you have questions about juicing or juicers, it doesn't matter. I mean, I've learned a lot over the past few weeks. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Juice on.